Okay, this is day 54. This is part 4. Everyone's asking, why are you defending Huma Abedin? Huma Abedin is a personal assistant to Hillary Clinton. She had to be on all the shared Dropboxes. I think there's going to be about 50 shared Dropboxes. Doug Band of Teneo says you have about 50 emails. The reason why she has 50 emails is because those are 50 shared Dropboxes. 123 and the Awans is one of the 50 shared Dropboxes. That's how you get 650,000 emails. There's 10,000 emails in this Trump investigation. There's going to be 10,000 for each one of these 50, and it's going to be about 500,000. Okay? Maybe more, maybe less, but it's going to add up to 650,000. This is what I've said all along. It's Andy and Hillary. I have these shared emails, shared Dropboxes, shared Blackberries. This is how they do it. What I didn't understand was where Iridium played a role in that if you use Iridium phones, you basically get around the NSA if you can control the Spectrum Center. The Spectrum Center, and I'm sorry, I'll put the notice in later. I'll do another video on this. But the Spectrum Center in Annapolis, Maryland, the Joint Spectrum Center that I've talked about, if I control that office and I can take the Iridium out of the equation, if I can silence it, then I'm good to go. Now, it's going to be through Imran's satellite network. That's going to be the bandwidth, and it's going to be encoded. So this is not going to be easy to find, but I'm just telling you right now, the Joint Spectrum Center is going to go back, and they're going to look at their recordings for that Iridium wavelength, wherever that wavelength is, whatever wavelength Iridium vibrates on, and that's where you're going to have a lot of this thing. Again, they show their modus operandi in their cover-up. If they hadn't brought forth Nellie Orr, we wouldn't know that it was the Iridium phones. We knew about the Blue Skylink, Imran's father with Blue Skylink before, but we didn't have a connecting point to somebody at Fusion GPS. Now we do. It's obvious now that in this sharing agreement that Mr. Orr had with these 34 different agencies, and I've been to Belgium, and I've talked to the people running the government of Belgium. So if folks think I'm speculating, I am connecting the dots, but I have been there. So I'm just saying right out now, if you are at the FBI or if you are at DOJ and you want to continue with this farce, you're putting yourselves at risk. You're putting yourselves at risk. The public now realizes what's going on. They realize the shared Dropboxes, the shared Dropbox for the Awans, for the 123. It's going to be a different one here for the Trump investigation. It's going to be a different one for the Hillary investigation. It's going to be a different one for the Huma investigation. Different people are going to be on the different shared Dropboxes as necessary. And I think it's going to be about 50 because Huma had the 50 Blackberries and Huma had the 50 email accounts. Now, I only need to give you one. I only need to give your law firm one Blackberry, and you can put as many people on that shared Blackberry as you want in your law firm. So, I'm just going to leave it right there. I am not going to let Andrew McCabe throw Huma Abedin under the bus. He does this every time when he gets cornered. He throws the Muslim under the bus. It's not going to happen. Throw me under the bus first, Andrew, before you throw Huma Abedin under the bus. She was forced into this, and she should not be the scapegoat, and neither should Imran Awan for that matter.